So what do you do when you show up to get on your train? There's a steam engine. You see all the carriages, and then you keep looking back, and there's tank cars. Not just any tank cars, but Exfisiate tank cars and ES&D Hazardous Freight Division tank cars. That's fine. Oh, and Superfund chemicals. That's fine. Those are fine, right? It's all part of the train, right? It's okay. This is safe. So the FRA said that we needed buffer cars between our HAZMAT and our steam engine. And so why not passenger cars? I failed to see the problem. Now boarding on track 1, the express freight and passenger to the goods factory. What's up, guys? This is Heist. Today we're playing DERAIL Valley, and yeah, this was a dumb idea I came up with, and it's just a new way to torture passengers, I think. We've got our SH-282 rolling coal out the stack ready to go, but because we have a passenger job, I gotta go turn the jobs in, and then we gotta get rolling. So we're gonna make that happen here real quick. We're at the harbor in DERAIL Valley. I no longer have the jobs on my person. Thanks, game. That one, and I think it's that one, FH-79. Yeah, cool. And we'll try. I figured it would be mad at me. I don't have the passenger license. That's what happens when you turn the mod off and turn it back on again. Well, thank goodness I still have $400,000. Look, we have this license again. Okay, all right. This is gonna get interesting because I only have so much time. We're loading over here. Oh, and it turned my fire off because I serviced it technically. Let's just, let's highball. Come on. Get in there. Come on. Come on, baby, light my fire. There we are. All right, we got her open wide. And onwards to chaos. Safety lifting as we leave the station with our 5-car passenger train, followed by just, you know, some really tasty stuff. All right, so this job has us, yes, whistle, really tasty. This job has us running to the goods factory. Ammonia, sodium hydroxide, and cryohydrogen. Sounds nice and tasty. See all the different cars there. We gotta go to D6I with those. And then our express passenger train, we gotta drop off at the F1 LP, or sorry, the C3 LP, and then dump them at the C1 SP. All right. Looking back, seeing the boys. 40 is pretty good speed through here. This is... I fear for the passengers. I mean, not really, because we brutally murdered them all last time, but yeah. This time I think we can... Ooh. Really lifting the safety valve. Those particle effects that Zybok changed look great. And the whistle agrees and says, check the track, you dumbass. Okay. Yeah, no, we're lined. We're lined out. Let's keep the water going for a little bit here. Get it nice and full before we start tackling the grade out of town. And we're just running at pretty good speed here. We're just going to keep it putting along at about 40. and look back and you see the boys. What's up, boys? How you hanging out back there? Beautiful. Alright, and here comes the grade, so now we're gonna pour it on here. Spicy DERAIL numbers getting back there, but, you know, a little spice brings some variety to life. We're walking away up the grade with this thing, let's see. The passenger cars are, oh, I guess it tells us in the HUD, we have 822 tons total, 17 cars, 265 meters. It's not much of a train for this thing. So we'll just waltz up the hill with it. And pray we don't accidentally slap our passengers with hazmat. How's our speed looking? Nice and scary. Okay, that's good. Keeping it right at about working pressure right now. It's been really nice. I changed the HUD to show the brake pipe and boiler pressure in PSI, which really gives me a good frame of reference for what I'm actually doing. Okay, now screeding around this turn here. It's still wide open. We got the scroll reverse up at about 37% cutoff. And she's just working pretty happy. Using a little water, but we're not worried about it. You gotta wonder what's going through the passengers' heads. Did they notice that there was hazmat behind us? Did they know who was running? Did they know what railroad they were on? The ES&D? Just finally got back from my trip to Nevada for the Great Western Steam Up. There'll be footage coming from that. But I met up with a viewer who's a wonderful gentleman who printed out about 50 or 60 ES&D piss cups for me. So we might have to do some contests or giveaways or something and start sending some of those out. It'd feel weird to charge money for them because they were given to me by a wonderful person. So, you know, maybe do a little contest or something like that. I don't know. If you guys have any ideas what would be something that would merit you getting an ES&D piss cup, maybe who derails the hardest and sends a screenshot or video or something like that. The company will mail you your sample cup in the mail. Whistle agrees. Whistle likes this idea. Alright, keep it shoveling. How's the stack doing? Light gray haze. Just wandering up the hill with it, man. It's a pretty easy run. It's going to be interesting because the goods factory gives us an opportunity to run pretty quick after the steel mill. And the time bonus is pretty short for these explodey boys, and they're what's going to really make the money. So we're going to have to get going pretty quick here. We are a smidge over the speed limit right now anyway, so I'm going to back it off. We'll get some water going in because we're pretty much at MAWP. It's fine. Yep, good, we backed off. I'll come back out on it. Now we're doing 50. And we got a 70 after this curve, so get her wide open again. Into the tunnel. That changes to 60 right away, because of course it does. But we're not even quite doing 60, so we'll keep the hammer down. Keep the throttle on the back cab wall, rather. It's the better statement to say, I guess. Coming up to the junction here. Now it wants us at 40. So we'll keep working against it, but we'll take an application here. And that's about 10 pounds. It's actually about 13 pounds. Shut off. Get back open on it. And release it. Give it some more reverser to fight through it because we released it too late. More fire. The water level just skyrocketed. I accidentally grabbed that somehow. It's fine. Are we lined the right way here? Yes. Okay. Well, we're lined the left way, but that is the correct way. Teehee. It's not every day you look back past passenger cars and you see tank cars. And also, good heavens, those curves are sharp for these long passenger cars. I've heard in the stock game, yes, Whistle. I've heard in the stock game if you just use the passenger car mods, or I guess the passenger cars are even stock, they're just not spawned in, but if you use the passenger license mod, you accidentally can derail on curves. You need to have Zybox couplers to kind of fix it, because I guess they bypass or hit each other or something because they're so long. The Whistle says, yes, I like derailments. Well, you know, we'll see if we can oblige you, bud. Alright, we're coming up to some fast running territory here. We've given it a lot of cutoff. We're maintaining pressure, but gonna get the firebox full, I think. 400 kilograms. So this is one of the 2 fast sections. We're gonna come around this curve, and then we're gonna be able to zip down that chunk, and then up there we're gonna be able to zip down that chunk. And that's where we're gonna need to make up time. So we're doing 60. I think we're in a 70. So we're gonna just keep the hammer down. Alright, now we'll bring the cutoff back pretty far. Maintain it until we get to this 80 coming up. Actually, we want to be a little fast in that because we're in a 70, doing exactly 70. We'd like to push the envelope a little bit. So we got places to be, you know. Trains to derail, maybe. That's plenty of speed. Bring it back now. Okay. Yeah, let's see. What's the time bonus? The time bonus on these guys is 24 minutes. So, I mean, this is a quick one. The time bonus for the passenger train's 35 for the same destination. So we're going to try and kick the explodey boys off into the their designated hole nice and early here. It's a little sharp through there. It's a little sharp through there. They're spicy DRL numbers. They're not that spicy, though. Now we got an 80, and we're just about doing 80, so we'll start feeding it some more cutoff here. So we got that 120 coming up next, and we'd like to see if we can use the whole gauge. I bought 120 worth of gauge, and I want to use 120 worth of gauge. Okay, we got the firebox like almost full, giving it all the power we can. We're not going to get to 120. We'll get to 90 by the 90, but... Come on! Come on! It's an express passenger freight doom missile of doom. That's a sentence. We got an 80 coming up really quick here, so we're just going to accidentally plug it and go into lap, and then release it. Okay. That works. That works really good. That was a really good way to lose all of the speed. Don't accidentally plug it, kids. Oh, lordy, we've run the boiler out of water, too. If the explodey boys don't explode, the explodey engine might explode. More coal. Just killing the pressure. We don't need it. Okay, 60 is pretty good, so we'll bring the cutoff back pretty far. See if we can't get some recovery there. Get some more air with the blower, which is silly cheating. But, you know, when it works that way, we might as well use it. We got an 80 coming up after this 60, but the switch is always a little spicy. Not too spicy today. Okay, that 60's coming up, so I guess we'll shut off and let it do something. Oh, boiler's full now. It's fine. Take a big set, release it, because you were worried about the boiler. It's fine. Come back out on it. More coal. Come on. 60. It brings a big stupid smile to my face to see tank cars back there. Pretty sure the regs say that it has to be an unoccupied car, specifically as the buffer car. So I don't think we're making the rules despite us saying that we are. Alright, 80. I don't know which... We're aligned to the farm, so we're going to have to be real quick with our switch here. And that's 60s for the farm, I think. But 80's nice and good, I think, right there for right now. Oh no, that's 60s for me. I'm just gonna start taking a set. It's about a 10-pounder. Where's the switch? Come on. There it is. No. Okay, lined. Release it. Pull her wide open again. Alright, now we got an 80. We can blitz through the steel mill here. A 50? Why did it immediately go to 50? I don't know, but we're gonna start setting it up, I guess. It's like 15 pounds. Oh god, for this little kink. And we're lined down the center of the steel mill, so... it's fine. Okay, now we're gonna pull on it. What's up, boys? Hey, look, we popped the safety. We went from having... Oh man, the whistle has lots to say about the silly things that we're passing. Crypto Neo had way too much fun making all of those train cars, I swear. Kick the blower off, I suppose. Okay, now we're back to a 60 again. I guess we can abide by that. Take just a small one this time, about a 5-6 pound set, maybe 7. And just let that ride for a minute. It's kind of holding us where we're at. There's a 70 right there, so we'll just keep the set on and just let it hold. The whistle says no, you need more. Okay, well, we'll give it a little more. This is a steep grade. Yeah, we're accelerating rather quickly here. Hang on. A little bit spicy on the DERAIL numbers. It's fine. It's fine. It's no like lives at stake here. Start pulling through it again now that we got down to reasonable speed. We need to get back up to an unreasonable speed. Coal in the hole, coal in the hole. Because we got that fast section coming, so I want to get up to 100 if we can with this train. Yes, whistle. Come on. Come on. Just run right around this corner here. More speed. More speed and power. Give it the beans! The beans! Giving it almost full cut off. Nothing set up. No air is set up. Come on. Speed and power! Perfectly clean stack, despite the firebox being absolutely full. So we're drafting the crap out of it. Down to 90. I want to hit... We're not going to hit 100. The whistle says stop, stop, stop. Come on. Oh, we still got a ways till that corner. And it's only a 70. We're only doing 85. It's fine. Just watch the valve gear just explode. Now it's a 70. Come on, I mean it's just not even. But we're not even turning yet. What's the map show? Yeah, we got this big curve coming up, but it's just now coming up. We're doing 90. I hate to see it, but we're gonna set it up and let it chill back as we yoink around this thing. Got it down to 70 just at the right time there. Oh, we killed the boiler pressure. Well, that's unsurprising. What else is new? Bring that back. Get some more coal going. Need some more water. We ran the boiler out of water again, despite it having 13,000 something liters in it still. Okay, where are we lined? Where are we going next? We have the goods factory turn off next. Okay, so we're almost to our destination here. The boys need to get kicked into the D6, and then we gotta go to the C3 platform. So we'll run through the reverse loop, kick the cars back, and then go. And if we manage to not blow up our patrons, that'll be a stark improvement over our last endeavor here. Let's see. Come on. Yep, there we go. Now we're lined in. Although it's got a 50 through there. I'm trying to carefully use the scroll wheel to operate the automatic brake valve now. It's easier to get through the distinct positions that Zybok has modeled in the air brake mod, lap and application and everything. It works pretty well. It's harder to use with the keyboard keys or just the mouse. So scroll wheel is definitely the way to go there. Come on, guys. Alright, we're gonna have to figure out where we need to line up next. Pretty much get up to the top of the grade here and we pop through a tunnel and we're at the goods factory. And I don't know how we're doing on time. We gotta be pretty close. We're running just about as fast as we possibly can, so you gotta figure we're getting right up against the clock on the Explodey Boy timer. I always forget how far it is up this grade to the goods factory. I always think it's like, oh yeah, it's right off the main, but it's not. Oop. Tried to lean out and fell out. Train running away all by itself. Whistle says, yeah, I got it, bud. Almost there, almost there. Give us a little more speed and power. A little bit more coal for the hole. We've relaxed on the coal shoveling and it's showing. Oh, and we're also full of water now, so you know. Just slingshot with the boiler's thermodynamics, it won't care. Alright, we're gonna come out of this tunnel and we're pretty much gonna be ready to do stuff, so... Okay, line to the right, line to the right. Okay, we need to be lined to the right one more time, up ahead. It looks like that's what's going on. I'm not sure if that's the switch stand I need. No, it's this switch stand. We are lined to the right. Okay, we're going where we want to. So we're gonna come right in through here. Just blaze through town at 50. It's fine. Alright, and then we gotta kick back into the D yard. Yeah, so it's D... Oh, heavens. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We just binned the locomotive. I wanted to see from up here, what does it look like? It's fine. Okay. Time bonus, right? Come on. No, that's not the comms radio. Re-rail. Dunk, dunk. Okay. And all was right in the world. Okay. Let's go. Come on. Come on, sweetheart. I guess the whole train's probably an emergency. Sorry. Let's just run across the top and release all these brake valves manually. Holding Shift B to bleed the reservoirs there. Well, I guess I'll have to pee in a cup. We did put something on the ground. Oh, and the fire's out now. It's fine. Okay. Did we kill any passengers with that? With the abrupt stop? No, they're fine. They've survived emergency brake applications before. Okay, and what track is it? I need to go to the D6. That is up here, okay. D6. We're actually pretty much lined for that already. That's convenient. Alright, we'll ride the end of the spicy boys here. The spicy splody boys. And we'll just dump the air when the time comes. Get the switch, and then we'll kick them. Okay, almost ready to go. Come to the frog now. Just do a quick dump there. Don't want to have to deal with the air resetting forever. And then we will bottle the air there. And I can't bottle the air on that side. Go bottle the air there. Have these, hang on, have they released all the way? They haven't released all the way. Looks like they are though now. Okay, so we should be able to just pop that and then kick him. All right. Here we go. You ever think you're going to be riding a hazmat kick move from the top of a passenger car? You ever think that you're going to be a part of that train? All right, and kick it. Just let that do that. Is there more than one platform track? Train E47 from the harbor. Okay, so we need to go that way, and we're pretty much lined that way. So we'll go figure out where the heck our choo-choo is. Get this thing going. And perhaps we should probably go deal with the runaway explodey boys in a minute. Just let that roll towards the station. Here's the boys going down the ladder. These other tankers are made by Dylanviey, and they're awesome. And I believe Physigists provide the fun names on them. Such a wonderful community of modders we got here in DERAIL Valley. Alright, almost there, almost there. It says green, I dump the air. Okay, and we forget about whatever the heck our runaway train is doing, and we go turn the job in for maximum points. Let's see, bang. 26 minutes, yep. Even had we not been it, that's such a tight window. Like, I don't know how we could have done that faster. I don't think we spent 2 minutes staring at a wrecked train earlier either. Alright, so now we gotta pull into the platform, unload the people. And then we'll be there. Well, and actually we have to store the cars. Alright. That'll do. Put the train in emergency. They've suffered through one emergency application already today. They could suffer through another. Let the train recharge. And they go dunk, dunk, dunk because all the people get off. People with lead feet. Now we gotta go to the C1 SP, which is right there. Okay. I don't know how the easiest way to get there is, but I guess I'll just back up. Oh yeah, I'd have to run way further to go forwards and get there. So we'll just back up. C1 SP is to the left, so we will go there. Just gotta line that other switch when we get there. That's plenty of speed for this super fast loop here. The whistle says, uh-huh. Okay. And now that we're basically shunting over glorified freight cars, we can just do whatever to them, and it's fine. We should be good on the bonus time for the passenger job, which is good. Well, that was kind of a grade crossing whistle. It's fine. All right, pulling in. Set him up on the independent, because why not? Setting him up, setting him up. There we go. We're all there. Put in emergency. Don't go back to yellow. Okay, release the train. Sweet. The job's done. Turn it in. Cool, we did make the bonus time, so we get the extra money, which is actually made this almost as much as that hazmat job, which is awesome. But, you know, I crave destruction, so... Alright, that's probably a pretty good speed to run through the loop here, don't we think? Gets head chopped off by signal gantry. Whistle says, yes, give it to me. Give it more. I don't want the derail numbers to be too spicy. Those are pretty spicy derail numbers. Fine. I want the explosion numbers to be the spicy numbers. Alright, here we go. We're riding the passenger shove into the yard, into the explodey boys. What could go wrong? Go get them. Don't just shove them out of the way. Are they exfisiatey boys? Are they not explodey boys? They're flammable and explosive, presumably. Do we need more DIY? Yes, we do. There we go. Uh-oh. Those are some good boys. We're still trying to shove into it, too. We wrecked some more boys. Look at how they massacred my boys. Well, this is great. I'm sure that copay will be fun. All right. Can we give her another hit here? I want to see more passenger cars in the pile here if I can. We're not very good with company equipment around here, are we? Oh, that's just beautiful. Oh, sorry. Is someone leaking something? Oh, it's not flammable something. Oh, it's just corrosive. Well, that's fine. We don't need to worry about that. Can we get on top of that? There we go. Best view. Well, thanks so much for watching, guys. This was fun. It was a fun idea. I'm surprised we had to actually blow it up ourselves, and that I didn't blow it up when we were trying to be running quick around the railroad, but we were still somewhat responsible with it. So thank you for shipping with the ES&D Hazardous Freight Division. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Make sure you click the like button, click the subscribe button if you're new here. And as always, thank you so much to the ES&D Train Crew, our brakemen and conductors who've joined the channel monetarily. They help support me, and it really helps out with me making all of this fun stuff. So you also get a couple sweet benefits, some fun emojis, fun stuff for live streams, and a little bit of extra content from me. So I really appreciate every single one of those people. It really means a lot to see you guys support the channel. And then, of course, thank you all to all the viewers here anyways, too. I try to make that just an extra fun perk for them. But, you know, if you can't do it, no big deal. I'll keep putting everything else out just the same way as I normally do. So thanks so much for watching, everyone. We'll catch you all on the next time.